Good day everyone, this is me again Hart for another video, and for today we're going to talk about this, not a quote but a statement. Choose your dreams or else other people will choose it for you. So this statement basically means that if we try to do what other people wants us to do instead of doing the things that we really like to do. For example, other people or especially your relatives wanted you to do this specific path or to go onto this specific path, but what your intuition says or what you really want is a different thing. If you're like me, I was in the past, I was so conforming to the things that other people or especially my relatives want me to do or want me to follow in this path. But what I've noticed is that every time I try to visualize or try to conform with that thing, I feel like I don't have that autonomy or that sense of control over my life. And it made me feel miserable. Thinking of it and in the past doing things that I don't necessarily want to do made me feel like I don't have control in my life. And for now, my current situation, I am doing the things that I want. I started to try making videos because I feel like it is a way for me to share the thoughts that I have. And I think the talent that I have, which is thinking things so deeply and having to notice the different wisdoms in my surroundings and having this super observant mind helps me to easily adapt to the situation, especially the emotional or the mood in a type of in a gathering. So that was me in the past. I was this conforming person who just accepted whatever people would want for my life. But now trying to carve my own path and having to trust my own intuitions. It helped me visualize or really internalize what would it feel like if you really try to go on and pursue your dreams, pursue your interests, your hobbies with your own sense of control and not relying or not caring so much about what other people think. So, going back to the statement of choosing your dreams because other people will choose it for you, it is it is really hard if you don't have a dream at all. That would be hard. But even though if you have a dream or not, not having the control over your life feels for me it feels so miserable. And what I could say to that is that it's just like this another quote or another phrase, which is if you keep on saying yes or saying yes to other people, you will not have time for the things that you want to truly spend on. So if you don't schedule your day, if you don't decide what you will do for your day, other people will choose it for you. So those things are related in your choosing your dreams and choosing the things that you will do within a day. Because it's so easy to just accept what other people should say about the things that you should do or decide for you. Because if you're in a position wherein you are so clueless about what you want to do, then would be really hard for you to really decide on what you will do for within a day, and what you will do, or what career path you should choose, or what are the things that you should do for the rest of your life. If we relied on other people, we would find ourselves lost and feel like we don't have control in our life, because we have we will gonna be so used to just following what they say. And I think it's it's a thing that we should really reflect on. And I am also reflecting about it too, because even though I've been making videos, I still feel this sense of I still feel like a little lost. Or maybe, yeah, I admit that I am lost, because I thought that starting these videos, yes, my main purpose was to share wisdoms and to improve the way I speak. But I also find myself lost in what purpose I have in this life. But I know that if I keep on continuing this, because this is what I'm naturally good at, saying things, describing things, sharing all the thoughts that I have, it will eventually give me clarity, because instead of just having all of these thoughts day by day and just pondering about them, being occupied by this thoughts, being occupied by these thoughts, I decided to just make videos about it. Make videos about the wisdom that I am learning, that I have experienced, in order for me to clear up my mind, and eventually, as I go through with my life and have various experiences in which I voluntarily put myself in that position, I know that I will continue to gain this autonomy and control over my life, and I will be happy, or not happy. I will not regret. I don't know if I will be happy if I made the decision, but I know that if I chose the conventional path of just taking the job, not taking the risk, or not taking the other side, taking a job, working an 8 to 5 job, do it for 20 years or 30 years or so, being in the service, waiting for your pension, then your retirement comes. I know that I will not be happy doing that, knowing that I have this knowledge of, or I know that I have the ability to have this mini retirements, and not wait for 30 to 40 years for me to experience that retirement, wherein most of the people that have reached that age have shared that they they are now physically incapable of doing things, expecting that way before in their 20s, they said to themselves that maybe in their retirements, after they've worked so hard for many years, they would enjoy in their retirement. But a lot of them have said that they regret not doing the thing that they want, and not spend their time on trying to enjoy life right from right then and then. And having those different regrets, having learned from other people's regrets by watching videos online and reading books, I realized that already know it. If I became ignorant or ignore all those things, I know that I will pay all of that after some time, or after decades of years to come. But if I decided to take the risks now, I know that, okay, I will fail. That's part of the journey of trying to do something risky or out of the conventional path. But if you decided to risk yourself, put yourself out there and really try to understand yourself in the process and build skills, you know that you will be proud of yourself after all of the things that you tried. Even though you have created yourself these hardships and struggles, this chosen hardship, I know that if you're like me, you have decided to take on that route, not the conventional way. You will eventually reap the rewards as long as you live long enough and really put in the time and effort to learn the skills, to build yourself, to invest in things or invest in yourself more as you grow older or as you approach your 30s. You will thank yourself when you live until 70s, in your 70s, 80s, or 90s, and look back that you chose your dreams. You chose to follow your intuitions, your gut, your gut feeling. And I don't know how exactly it will feel, but visualizing it makes me feel great or makes me feel good because I know that I will not regret doing the thing that I am doing right now, even though it feels miserable to not see the results immediately. But I know that what really determines success is for me to look at it in a long term perspective and just do it consistently every day, even the smallest action that I could take, so that I can continue to keep having this stack of habits, a stack of videos specifically, wherein it helps me to explore the things or build put in the reps in order for me to be really great at doing this. So I think that would be all for this video. I've realized that I've made an average of 10 minutes to 12 minutes per video. And I think I've said a lot and maybe some are unrelated, but it's okay. I'm just practicing the way I speak and sharing wisdoms, even though I may not be understood by the audience, but it's just me reflecting and sharing things. So if you have any comments or feedback about this video, you can comment on the comment section below. And if you like this video, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, if you want more wisdom coming right at you, then see me on the next video. Goodbye.